Alright you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're having quite the day. My gut is in bad shape. I do not feel well. I do not feel okay. I'm having a lot of anxiety and a lot of like stuff going on in my body. So I'm honestly really struggling. So I canceled all my plans today and my gut kept me up until like 12:30 last night. I was in so much pain. I was having like indigestion and like gas and bloating and just all of these things that are like not good. So I'm like getting some tests done this week to try and find out what's going on with my gut. But I'm just doing everything I can right now to fix it because I am so tired of being in pain and having like massive anxiety around like my entire life right now. So I'm drinking tons and tons of tea. I am also using the doTERRA probiotics. I just got them in on my LRP. So the PB Assist, these are amazing. I love these because a lot of the times probiotics you'll actually put in your gut and your stomach acid will eat the probiotic before it actually gets a chance to get to your intestinal tract and help get the probiotics in your body. So this one is cool because it is a double-walled probiotic. So it has a cap on the outside and then it also has a mini cap on the inside. So you can see the green is the inside. So it's a double release capsule, so that way it will actually get into your body, get into your intestines, and it won't break down into that second layer until it's past your stomach lining. So it gives it a chance to actually get to where it needs to go. So I love these probiotics. I find a lot of probiotics really hurt my stomach. Like I have a lot of like stomach issues, and a lot of probiotics really bother me and these don't, so I freaking love them. And I haven't been taking them in probably about a year, if not longer, so I've been like really skimping out on like getting proper shit in my body. So, and then I also bought a rotisserie chicken. This is the best way to make your own bone broth. If you want to make your own, you don't have to. You can buy like collagen powder or you can buy bone broth that's already like pre-made and frozen at like the health food store. I just don't want to fork out the expense. Like it's $10 for a chicken, I get meat on it, and I can boil down my own bones. So the longer you boil it, the more bone broth you actually get. So I personally love doing it this way. I love the smell it creates in your home, and it tastes so good. And usually it's like super like thick and chunky, and I just like heat it up in like a teacup and then I drink it that way. So I'm going to show you guys that and get that going and get some healthy gut happening in my body.
We all wanna be a little stronger. Each fall takes a piece out of our hearts. So I'll run away into the darkest parts of me. I need a change desperately. I thought love was a lost art till you showed me some sanctuary. Now I never wanna let you go.
Basically, you're going to have your chicken in the pot, and you're going to add enough water to basically cover your entire chicken. So you can add more as you go, but basically I just add to like cover it, and then I bring it to boil.
Never gonna let you go until we're both on souls running out for love. You were there with open arms when I
Basically adding a sprig of rosemary and then adding some celery, and then you just bring it to boil and then boil it for anywhere from 6 to 12 hours depending on how long you want to do it for. So that's how you do that.
love was a lost art.
Alright crew, welcome back to the vlog. Figured I should give you guys an update on gut health and mental health since my last video. I think it's like super important to make sure that I'm like kind of vlogging and kind of showing you guys what's going on. I kind of just want to like be doing that. And now with the switch with the gym, I have been coming home right after work, having a chance to actually film and put some content together instead of having the pressure of the gym and all of the things that I've always been trying to do. I actually have the time to like invest into my channel. So the update as of today is that mentally I am feeling a lot better. This is the first week that I've been doing yoga consistently and doing it every single night, and the difference in like how I feel day in and day out is like miles apart from where I was. So I am like just enjoying like doing an hour of yoga and like stretching and like getting deeper in poses and just taking the pressure of the gym off. And it's not been an easy transition because I'm such an overdoer that I'm like, but I should still be going to the gym, and I still have those guilty thoughts. So I'm like really trying to like rein that back in and be like, no, stop guilting yourself. It's okay. You're not going to get fat because you don't go to the gym, because I'm getting these feelings and I'm like, oh my God. So working on that. So doing yoga, my mental health and my like drive and vision is starting to get back on track, and I'm starting to feel more like myself and feel less anxious and worked up. The beginning of the week was a little bit harder than it is today. So today is Thursday, but I was definitely having a lot more anxiety earlier in the week. I had a meltdown like Monday and Tuesday. So like the last 2 days have been like I'm on the uphill climb, and meltdown more so in the fact that my gut is in turmoil. And I was in so much pain over the weekend and then Monday, Tuesday, and I'm just like, what is going on with me? I'm so scared. So I cut sugar, I cut alcohol, I cut anything that's indulgent. I did have some popcorn on Tuesday night at the movies, which I felt okay from. But past that, I cut everything else crappy. So I'm doing no gluten, no dairy. Well, I guess I'm doing a little bit of dairy. I'm doing cream in my tea. So that's the only dairy I'm consuming. Besides that, no gluten, no dairy, no sugar, no alcohol, and no junk. So I am like on the mend to get this stuff reined in and fix what the hell is going on. And then I went for a breath test thing at the clinic this morning. So they're testing the gut bacteria in my gut to see if I have a gut bacteria infection or like an overgrowth of bacteria. So I had to wait for the test results on that, and of course I did like my whole blood work and the whole 9 yards. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I've been drinking a ton of like herbal teas at night, and I have been drinking lots of water as usual. And I did finish my bone broth. I didn't finish fully showing you guys that, so I'll show you guys that right now of how that bone broth looks, and how like I kind of go through the process of doing that. And then I'll show you guys maybe like a fridge haul, because I feel like it's like you guys like to know what I'm eating all the time. So we're gonna do that right now. So you guys can see, you can like see the layer on top. So this is all of the collagen, all of the fat, all of the amazing stuff that is so good for your health. So basically I pretty much just boiled that down for like 14 to 16 hours. I went like crazy hardcore with it. And then you strain it through a strainer, and I basically put the strainer over this, and then I pour it straight through, and then you strain out all of the stuff that's in it. It's so gut healing, so I've been drinking a full like teacup of that every night, which is awesome because I love the way it tastes. I think it's delicious. So something great to add, and it's got protein, and it's really good for you. So that's my bone broth. And then in my fridge, all right. I feel like the fridge is a little bit barren. Plain Greek yogurt. Chris is a Greek yogurt eater. I can only eat this stuff like once or twice a week because I find it really hard in my gut. Like it just, I have a hard time like metabolizing it. I've got some kombucha, which I bought. I still haven't even tried it yet. Just one sip at a time. Don't mind my beer that I'm not drinking right now, don't worry. And I've got like a Red Crown pomegranate thing. This is all rice. These are my eggs for work. This is ground chicken and potatoes right there. Eggs, because we are people who consume eggs like crazy. I've got some strawberries cut up in this. This is all steak and chicken. Steak and chicken. And this is more chicken that I'm going to finish today, which I'm actually going to take out right now. I got asparagus in here, which I'm going to eat right now too. And I got some blueberries and some strawberries. That's just my meat from my bone broth. I just have to throw it out. I didn't want to put it in the garbage can because it's going to smell awful. And then veggies, I got full cauliflower, I got peppers, coleslaw, mushrooms, there's some onion in here. Full thing of spinach because I am a spinach crazy lady. More coleslaw and snap peas and cucumber. Nothing really that exciting. I've got some cheese and sliced meat in here. Horseradish, if you guys like horseradish, it's like natural and amazing flavoring if you're looking for something that's like delicious. Supplements, Ultra Prim is my evening primrose oil I take for hormone balancing. Talked to you guys about this before on my channel. If you're looking for hormone balancing and you're crazy like me, take this stuff. I've got hemp powders still. I haven't been consuming this, as I thought this was what was making my stomach upset. So I've got all my 3 hemps in here still. Some ginger. Another hack for loving flavor is Dijon mustard. Also natural, not full of crap. Love it. So good. And of course sriracha, which I think also might be making me have stomach issues, so I'm leaving that alone for now. I got some ketchup and mustard because, you know, kids. And this stuff's amazing, is garlic chili sauce sriracha. Oh, it's so good, you guys. And then Bragg's liquid soy seasoning, also a more natural flavoring. This stuff is like a wannabe soy sauce, but it's got like a quarter or like an eighth of the sodium that's actually in soy sauce. So good. And then I've just got some salsas open from when I had Tostitos last. Almond coconut blend, I buy the unsweetened stuff. It is the best. I'm obsessed. And then, of course, I love my protein and I love my peanut butter. And then this is teriyaki sauce Chris made stir fry. So, yeah, I'm not really keen on the ingredients. This is not gluten-free and there's soy in it. And it's just things that I'm not really into. So I'm just going to avoid this with my gut stuff that's going on. And then I've got some chocolate in here. I always try to have dark chocolate, but yet again, like right now, I'm not consuming any chocolate. This is butter. So this is organic unsalted butter. So I just use that for like my cinnamon raisin toast because it's my fave. So yeah, that's pretty much my fridge, you guys.